right, guys, welcome back. So, yes, that thumbnail was correct. The voice of Darth Vader, the voice of Mufasa, the iconic voice of our childhood has unfortunately passed on. Now, I'm just going to quickly peruse the article and then I'm going to give you kind of my thoughts about, the passing of people who are so big in our lives that you just, like when you watch TVs or movies and you go I can't do anything about this. So title is James Earl Jones, Tony winning actor, the voice of Darth Vader, dies at 93. Now the one thing I'll say this right from the rip is at 93, that's a very full life. It's not like he was cut short at 55 or even 65, in my opinion. That's still a little on the younger side. But 93, that's a life well lived. So it starts off as stage and screen actor James Earl Jones, who won Tony Awards for The Great White Hope and Fences, whose majestic basso, I don't know, profundo voice would become internationally recognized as the villainous Darth Vader in the Star Wars franchise, has died. His rep confirmed to CBS News he was 93. James's rep Barry McPherson told CBS News the actor died Monday morning, surrounded by his family. He didn't provide additional details. See, now this is interesting. So I just Googled James Earl Jones top films, and so when you talk about coming to America, The Lion King. I mean, you Mufasa. Everything the light touches is yours and all that stuff. The Sandlot, the neighbor with the beast, and then you find out the beast is like this giant misunderstood friendly dog, and then of course Star Wars. I mean, what more is there? What more is there to say? Now, it's just it's another nail in the coffin of your childhood or of your life. So if you look at this, you look James Earl Jones, Carrie Fisher. So you're talking about Princess Leia, Peter Mayhew. You're talking about the Chewbacca. And even for me as a child, when I grew up, the passing of Kevin Conroy, you're talking about Batman from Batman the Animated Series, or Jason David Frank, Tommy Oliver, the Green Ranger. I mean, the greatest Ranger of all time. And it puts you like in a weird headspace because you're literally watching your childhood die before your eyes, and there's nothing you can do about it. It's just like you have to accept it, and it is part of you. It's like you kind of like romanticize your childhood. It's like, before I was an adult and before bills and before responsibilities, all I had to do was go to elementary school and I'd come home or I'd go hang out with my friends and we'd eat hot dogs and I'd spend the night and we'd play like, I don't know, Sega Genesis or the Dreamcast or whatever. And when someone who is so big, so iconic in your childhood passes away, or in life when they pass away, it's like a little piece of your childhood dies. It's like, no, stop it, stop. And even when my buddy texted me, when the Green Ranger passed away, even that, I was surprised how hard that kind of hit me. I was like, damn, like, why? And so, unfortunately, if you know how the Green Ranger passed, that's how he passed. But the only thing I could say for James Earl Jones is, you know what, 93. That's a full life surrounded by, and he passed away, like they said, surrounded by his loved ones. I mean, I'm not going to drag this out any more than I already have. So I'll just say, R.I.P. to the legend James Earl Jones. May you rest in peace. You had an impact on us all. Guys, take care and take it easy.